Whoops. I love my gorgeous Gia. She just had a bath. Look at that. You're beautiful, baby. Well, but what I can't stand is this, the high price of dog food. Because she's small. She eats some kibble, but this is easier for her. And they're small mouthed. So these are 12 to 13 pesos a packet. And she goes through 4 to 5 of these every day. She weighs 14 pounds. Whew. But that's her top weight for a Lhasa Apso, which I just found out that's what she is. In my video yesterday, I went to the butcher. It's poultry, Puritan Poultry here in our area. It was walking distance from my house. It's just a mile. And I put in here all the backbones and discards that I asked him to wrap up for me, and one giant chicken leg. So I am going to basically boil this down and then take out all the bones. And then I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients and let it slow cook probably all day. And I'm going to taste it because everything I'm going to put in it, I'd eat it myself. Well, so far I've got the chicken, some celery, 1 large carrot, 2 cloves of garlic that I cut in half each, and a handful of green beans that I had in my refrigerator. Oops, garlic, that's okay. And that's all going in. And then I also have this giant sweet potato that I'm going to put a couple of chunks in that in here too. So I'm making basically a chicken vegetable stock. I'm going to let that cook down for probably 3 or 4 hours until I can see the bones coming off of the meat, or the meat coming off of the bones, I should say. And I'm doing this without salt. And contrary to what some people believe, garlic is actually good for your dog. So I've got this on high, and I'm gonna let that go for a little while, and I'll be back. Okay, I didn't peel this potato, the sweet potato, nor did I peel the carrot because there's lots of nutrients in it. I scrubbed them both down, that's no issue. But no, keep the skin on. If it peels off in the cooking process, that's fine, but keep it on. There's lots of nutrients in it. What are you doing down there? Are you excited about your new dog food? Oh, is that it? Okay, there's the brown rice. It's a small bowl. I'm gonna be rinsing it right now. I bought a chayote on the way home from our walk, which is part of the gourd family, originated here in Mexico and Guatemala. It's used in all kinds of recipes, but you can stew it too. So I'm going to put it in there. High in vitamin C, low in carbs, and actually raw. You can eat it raw too. Crunchy, slightly sweet, a little bit peppery. It's good. So I've just whisked this all up, and I poured it into my little cast iron skillet, and I'm gonna scramble this up, and I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit first. Then I'm going to pop it into my dog stew, which, by the way, I had 2 bowls of it last night. It took all day to cook. Actually from 2:30 to about 7, and then it was done. So for mine, when I dished it out, I added some red chili flakes and curry powder and extra salt for my taste. Holy cow. It's good. It's so good. So you can see that this is starting to cook. It's going to be a few more minutes. You want to turn off your cast iron skillet before it's completely done, because it retains heat and this will cook all the way through, and it's already done really. So I'm going to pop it into the dog stew now. The finished product with the eggs mixed in, and be sure you take out all the tiny little backbones. You don't want your dog to get any chicken bones. So this, adding the 3 eggs, because eggs are a whole protein, this is packed with a lot of protein, and the fresh vegetables. And I'm going to put it in these containers, store it in the fridge, give her a spoonful to fortify the food that she's got, and also to stretch out my dog food budget. it really works. So I'm using an immersion blender just to make sure that the veggies are kind of put together and broken down into it, because I noticed that Gia doesn't like to eat the vegetables if she can, like, I don't know, see it, chew on it. This way I know she'll eat the whole thing. I know it's not very pretty, but it's very good. Well, in conclusion, I have these 2 pint-sized tubs. One I'm going to put in the freezer, and then this one goes in the fridge. That one, what's that little stuff on the side of it? Well, that's going to be for her food today, so I'll mix it in for her morning meal and then her late afternoon meal. So wish me luck, but she seems to love it, and have a great day. Okay, the proof is in the pudding, so we're going to give her just a little bit. Stretch this out, because she'll normally eat 1.5 packets of these in the morning, or one of these with a fried egg. But this way she's getting more nutrients and flavor. Maybe a little bit more. Stretch this out. We'll see what happens.